wanted to clear up some stuff about psych RNs and the psychiatric specialty, y'all, because I've been hearing a lot of no, all that fucking lies, or it's not a good depiction of psychiatric nursing. Hey guys, it's Artasia Olivia. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing amazing. And in today's video, we are talking about the real truth about psychiatric nursing. My honest opinions on being a psych nurse. Okay, if this is something that interests you, stay tuned. So we're just gonna have a little chit chat. I do have 5 things that I want to discuss with psychiatric nursing. When I tell y'all, I get so many like looks and stares and questions when I tell people I'm a psychiatric nurse, people that are nurses and people that aren't nurses. Like, it's such a bad stigma on psychiatric nursing, and I just really want to take a deep dive and like educate y'all on something, you know? So, number 1, it is not as bad as it seems. I'm telling you, psychiatric nursing is not as scary. Like, every time I tell someone I'm a psychiatric nurse, they automatically think of like insane asylum. They think of like white walls, people going crazy, like trying to stab you with the needle, and like stuff that they see from movies. When I tell you that is like 1% of psychiatric nursing, like that does not happen often, you know? And then insane asylums is just one type of nursing, one type of psychiatric nursing. We'll get into the different types later. But when I tell you, it's not as bad as it seems. Like, the stuff you see from the movies is literally exaggerations. And I'm telling you that coming from a filmmaker, because you guys know I do TV and film too. Exaggerations. So whatever you thought about psychiatric nursing, please get out of your head, because it's not as bad as it seems. It's not as bad as people may think it is. It's exaggerations of what you've seen, I'm sure. So number 2, it is the easiest nursing specialty that I've ever done. Literally. Like I told you, I've done all types of nursing. I've been a nurse for about 4 years now. It'll be 5 years in May. I've done so many types of nursing, y'all. Like, literally just trying to find my niche and trying to find what I like. And when I tell you, I've always came back to psych. Like, psych is my thing. Obviously, I'm in grad school to become PMHNP, and we'll get into that later. But, y'all, I've done all kinds of specialties, and this is literally the easiest. We literally pass our meds. There's barely any charting. We pass our meds, chart a little bit, and yeah, that's like the main thing. Pass our meds and chart a little bit. Like, it's not really much to do, especially outpatient or even inpatient psych too. Like, you're just making sure like they're taking their medications, they're in the right state of mind. And if they're not, you just chart that, give them their meds, or give an extra little med for them to calm down. You make sure they're stable. Yeah, super easy. I've done adolescent behavioral health. I've done adult crisis stabilization. Now I'm doing detox. Like, love this type of job, especially psych night shift. Whew. Psych night shift. When I tell you, you're not doing nothing in that freaking job. You're literally passing your meds. The patients go to sleep. You give report. Literally, like, nothing too crazy, okay? And I just like that you're dealing with the mind. You're not dealing with anything medical. You know, if they're having a medical condition, you send them out to the hospital, period. Keep it that simple. And also, I just made a video on top 5 easiest nursing specialties. Definitely check that out, because that'll give you more easy nursing jobs if you guys don't want to do psych. But yeah, so number 3, it is more broad than you think. Psych nursing, there are a lot of different like subspecialties in it, and it's a lot of things you can do. So you can do, like I said, like what I've done so far with psych is adolescent behavioral health, so dealing with teenagers and their behavioral issues. That's a type of psych RN job. You can deal with adult crisis stabilization, so that's your like 10, 13s, people that are like in the psychosis state, or they're, you know, out of their mind, running down the street naked, whatever. That's adult crisis stabilization. And then what I'm doing now is detox psych, so that's people that are battling substance abuse and drug addiction. So y'all, I'm sorry, my light just went out, so it may have gotten a little bit more dim, but whatever. Oh, this light is actually not too bad, but it got a little bit more dim because my light just went out. I should have charged it. It's new, so I'm still learning. But anyway, so that's another form of psych. Again, anything psych is dealing with your mental health, like anything dealing with your mind, nothing physical. Anything dealing with your emotions, your feelings, your consciousness. Well, I wouldn't say consciousness, but just like anything dealing with your mind. Also, another type of psych is correctional facilities, which is like your jails. It's so many things. Outpatient psych, like medication management, like ADHD medication, all that. It's like literally just Google different types of psychiatric jobs for nurses. Like, it's so many different types, and people automatically assume it's the one when people are going crazy in a mental insane asylum. Like, that's one part of it, but if you don't want to deal with people that are that far gone, you don't have to. There's other types of psych jobs. I like where I'm at now, detox. They're like they're mentally stable, but they're just suffering from drug addiction. So it's literally not that bad. And they're detoxing, trying to come off the drugs. So most of them really genuinely want to stop drugs. So it's really not bad at all. And then number 4, they pay pretty good. Psychiatric RN jobs pay great. Like, it pay the same amount minus all the bonuses that the hospital do. Like, the hospitals obviously, you know, got way more money and budget to pay their nurses more and do all these bonuses, and that is how I hit 6 figures as a nurse. You want to check that video out. But if you don't want to go to the hospital, which I don't ever want to go back to the hospital, psychiatric jobs and outpatient facilities and different things that aren't in the hospital are great, because for different reasons. If y'all want me to make another job on just like anything not hospital, I will, because I have a lot of experience in those things. But yeah, like psychiatric are like one of the highest paying, like outpatient or even inpatient, that non-hospital jobs. Like I'm getting paid the most that I've done. Got paid with a pediatrician's office, eye surgery center, anything non-hospital. This is like the highest paying, pretty much. And then number 5, another thing about psychiatric nursing, another truth, is it is the best type of nurse practitioner job. And I'm not saying that because I'm biased. Yes, I'm going to school to be a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner. And yes, I am currently a psych nurse. So of course, you gonna think she gonna say, oh, it's the best type of NP. No, I genuinely really mean that it's the best type of NP. Before I even wanted to become an NP, I said if I was ever to become an NP, it was gonna be a psych NP, because 1, they get paid the most. Yes, I know it's not a lot of money, but this economy, child, you gotta count them coins. But they get paid like the most out of all the other types of NPs, women's health, pediatric NP, FNP. They get paid like way more, and it's more flexible. Psych NPs can work from home. They can do a lot of telehealth. They can do outpatient. They can do some inpatient. yeah, it's very, very flexible, and I want to do work from home, especially when I start having kids. So I love that about Psych NP. They have the most work from home jobs than any other NP specialty. What else? It's very rewarding. Mental health is something that is a growing conversation. It's still a stigma in a lot of minority communities, but it is growing. It's a growing field, so it's not oversaturated like F&P. You know, let me stop throwing shade. But it's not oversaturated. The list goes on. Like, Psych NP is just overall the best NP. Oh, the school barrier is not hard to get into compared to like CRNA, or compared to F&P. I don't know the entry barrier for that for a grad school, but it's just overall the best type of NP. And yes, I'm biased, but it's just true. You can literally Google how much Psych NPs get made. How much Psych NPs get paid. Look at all the work from home jobs on Indeed for Psych NPs compared to F&Ps. You know, I'm not lying. This is facts that I'm speaking. But anyway, I hope this video found you well. I hope you like this. I don't want to make this video too long, but I just wanted to clear up some stuff about psych RNs and the psychiatric specialty, y'all, because I've been hearing a lot of no, all that fucking lies, or it's not a good depiction of psychiatric nursing. So yeah, hope this video found you well. Enjoy. Come back for more. Like, comment, subscribe, and check out my other nursing videos. Bye.